Hi students, welcome to maths class. In this section we are studying about convergence and divergence of a series. What do you mean by convergence? For example, നമുക്ക് simple ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു example നോക്കാം. What do you mean by convergence? നമുക്കറിയാം ഒരു lens. When light is passing through a lens, it focuses to one point. It is converging to one point. Same model നമുക്ക് മാക്സിലും കൺവെർജൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. അത് ഒരു വാല്യൂവിലേക്കാണ് കൺവെർജ് ചെയ്തു പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇതിന്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആണ് ഡൈവർജൻസ്. ഡൈവർജൻസ് മീൻസ് ഇഫ് കൺവെർജന്റ് ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ് വൺ, converge to a one point, one single point. Divergent means this one. Okay, this is convergent, this is divergent. Divergent means it has so many other values. Same model in maths, we can find out convergence and divergence of a series. Listen. Let Sn set Sn. Let Sn be the sequence of partial sum of the series sigma n equal to 1 to infinity un, which is equal to, we know that what is this, u1 plus u2 plus etc. un plus etc. Okay, if the sequence Sn converges to a point, converges to a limit S, then the series is said to be converged to S, and this S is called the sum of the series. We denote it written by S equal to sigma n equal to 1 to infinity un. Okay, if the sequence of partial sum diverges, then the series is said to be diverged. Remember that, very very important. A divergent series has no sum. Very very important. A divergent series has no sum. Okay, very very important. Remember that a divergent series has no sum. Okay, now we can check some examples based on convergence and divergence of a series. My first example is, test the convergence of the series. Test the convergence of the series 5 minus 4 minus 1 plus 5 minus 4 minus 1 plus 5 minus 4 minus 1 plus etc. Test the convergence of this series. Okay, let Sn be the sum of the first n terms of this series. Then we can define Sn equal to 3 conditions are there. First one is 0 if n equal to 3m. Okay, look at that. Sn equal to 0 if n equal to 3m. Okay, what is its meaning? If n is a multiple of 3, then the sum is 0. For example, here m equal to 1, then n equal to 3. 3 times, we are taking only the 3 times, these 3 times. 5 minus 4, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. If we are taking the 3 times, then the sum is 0. And 5, if n equal to 3m plus 1. For example, if m equal to 1, then n equal to 3 plus 1, that is 4. If we are considering the 4 terms, 5 minus 4 minus 1 plus 5, answer is 5. Therefore, if n equal to 3m plus 1, then the sum is 5. And the next condition is 1 if n equal to 3m plus 2. Okay, if n is a multiple of 3 and plus 2, that means if m equal to 1, then this n will become 3 plus 2, that is 5 times. We can consider the 5 times, that is, here is 5 times, okay. 5 minus 4 minus 1 plus 5 minus 4, okay. These 3 times become 0, then the remaining is 5 minus 4, that is 1, okay. Therefore, here Sn has 3 values. Therefore, hence the sequence of partial sum is 5, 1, 0, again 5, 1, 0, which doesn't converge. Therefore, this series is divergent. Okay, remember that this series is divergent. It has 3 values. Therefore, it is divergent series. Okay. Now we can check another example. Show that the series 1 by 1. Show that this series is converges and also find its sum. Okay, listen. Our second question is show that 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square etc. This series is converges and also find its sum. Okay, we can consider let un equal to un equal to 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1, and hence the nth partial sum is given by Sn. Nth partial sum is Sn, which is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus etc. plus 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, which is equal to, what is this? This is a geometric progression with the first term 1 and a common ratio 1 by 2. Therefore, the nth sum is equal to a into 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. Therefore, this is equal to 1 into 1 minus r, 1 by 2 raised to n, the whole divided by 1 minus r, 1 minus 1 by 2. When we are doing this, we will obtain 2 minus 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay. Hence, 1 by, when n tends to infinity, when the value of n tends to infinity, then 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1 tends to 0. Okay, remember that. When n tends to infinity, 1 by 2 raised to n minus 1 tends to 0. Therefore, this Sn is Sn equal to 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0. Therefore, Sn tends to 2. Okay, that means the sequence of partial sum converges to 2, and hence the given series is also convergent, and the sum of this series is equal to 2. Final answer is 2. The sum of this series is equal to 2. This is a convergent sequence. Okay. And another example. Please write down this on your notebook. This is a convergent series and its sum is 2. We can check another example. Show that the series 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus etc. n square plus etc. Show that this series diverges to infinity. Show that this series diverges to infinity. Okay, how to solve it? Let us suppose that let un equal to, the nth term is equal to n square. Then the nth partial sum, nth partial sum. Then the nth partial sum is Sn equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus etc. plus n square, which is equal to, we know that 1 square plus 2 square plus etc. plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay. Thus, the sequence of Sen of partial sum diverges, and hence the series is diverges. Remember that when limit is applying, we will get this series diverges to plus infinity. Okay, what the idea? Please write down on your notebook. Thank you for watching. For more educational videos, please subscribe our channel. If you have any doubt, then please write on the comment box below.